Alright, the most common question that I get is how do you play bar chords? And so I wanted to make this video to give you some advice on playing bar chords. I'm going to start out with some technical stuff and then share a little bit more advice a little bit later. The first thing for playing bar chords is where you put your thumb is insanely important. So what I want to do is take my thumb and put it in the middle of the back of the neck in a position where I can actually push with my thumb. So using my thumb, we can actually push the neck of the ukulele into my finger. So you can think of it as kind of pushing it this way. So I really get it jammed into my finger like that. I can really squeeze into it. The other thing is, I want to make sure that my finger that I'm barring with is completely straight. That way I can hit all of the strings equally. And I don't press one more than the other or something like that. So completely straight, using my thumb to push the neck into my finger. Now for a little bit of extra help, I can actually use my chest and my shoulder to pull back on the neck of the ukulele. So I use my right hand to anchor the ukulele and my left hand to pull back to get a little bit more strength to bar those strings. And that way, using my thumb and my chest, I can really squeeze down and bar. Now I don't want to use my chest and shoulder very much. I want to rely more on my thumb and my finger that I'm barring with. But you get a little bit of extra help that way. That really helps a lot. And when you start to get really good at that, you can almost play without even using your thumb. So it's going to be really difficult at first for a few reasons. First of all, your hand's going to be kind of weak. So it's going to get tired really fast. It's going to cramp a little bit at first. My advice is just play for as long as you can, endure the pain for as long as you can, and then take a break, relax your hand for a while, go do something else, and then come back a few minutes later and start over, do the same thing again. Go for as long as you can, and then go take a break. And just keep going. Your hand will get stronger and stronger. The other thing is you have to build calluses on your fingers, because the strings are going to kind of cut in to your finger. It's kind of soft. So you have to build those calluses. It's the same kind of painful process. So really take your time, but go as long as you can. Try as hard as you can. And you'll get stronger and stronger, and the chords will become easier and easier for you. A couple of other things. My friends who complain about bar chords usually are the ones who avoid bar chords. So they'll try to find versions of songs that don't use any bar chords. If you do that, you're never going to learn how to play a bar chord. My advice is find a song you really love that uses a ton of bar chords and use that as your motivation. When I was learning to play the guitar, I found a song that I really loved, that I really wanted to play, but it had bar chords all the way through it. And so I practiced it over and over and over again, and I finally got those chords down. So find a song you really love that uses bar chords and use that as your motivation. The other thing is, when you're playing through that song that you found that you really want to play, don't stress about, this note's not ringing out, or that note's not working right, or my finger's in the wrong position. Just play through the song. Just have fun with that song. Later on, you can practice, each individual note, go through each different bar chord, and make sure it's all working. When you're playing through your song, just have fun. Just go through the song and just rock out. Have fun. So that's my advice for playing bar chords. If you have any more advice, anything that you found that works for you, post it in the comment. Let's share what we know. Hopefully we'll all get better at playing bar chords. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.